Alright, today is a good day for missions. Let's solo stall the 160 evacuate the shelter. The loadout we're going to use today is base Kyle in the lead because I want my builds to have as much life as possible for the smashers. Recycling team perk, Mega base Kyle, Ice King, Power base Nox, and then my two flex spots I'm going to have a Bomb Squad Kyle and Hot Fixer Hazard, just in case we need to repair our builds. Any little thing helps. And then slow field and banner. Alright. So let's load up the mission.
A survivor shelter is under attack.
Okay. So, with this stall build, you're gonna surround the bottom floor with builds, just like we did before.
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
And the main difference now is we are going to have as many ramps up to the top as we can. So if you remember before, sorry, let me just get rid of these guys. So remember before how we just had one ramp up to the top in the center? Well, now we want to have more ramps because so it turns out when you have ramps going up to the top, then the husks do not go and attack your shelter. Even if they break, this wall is broken, they will not go in here and attack your shelter. They will try to go up your ramp. So even if there's husks beating on this wall and the mini boss comes and takes down this wall, they won't rush in. They'll stop, turn around, and either go and hit another wall or go up the ramp to try to get in from the top. So the only thing that we have to look out for now is smashers breaking these ramps right here. So I'll show you once I get rid of these patrols what to do to protect against that as much as we can. And then if you don't get any smashers, well then it's just like purely AFK. So hopefully we'll get smashers on this run. Because I've done a few runs and I don't get any smashers. But then I can't really make a video out of that because, well, it's not going to show you how to do this when you do get smashers. So let's hope for some smashers on this run. Okay, so we have these two ramps coming up here. You know, most of the spawns are going to be coming from this direction. So I want to make sure I have double ramp up from that direction. Another ramp up from this direction. And then if the storm shifts to over here, I'll put a ramp on this side too. You want as many ramps as you can, because as long as you have ramps up there and the husks are semi near it, they'll choose to go up the ramp. Okay. So remember I said we want these ramps to be protected. So put walls like this. Because what happens is when the smashers come and they charge, sometimes, you know, say they charge at like this angle or something, or this angle, they'll hit this wall first and not break your ramp. And then usually they'll go for these walls after that. So we just want to protect these ramps as much as we can from the smashers. Just upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade. This is good. Alright, so then on these block offs, we put wall launchers, and this is just the standard. Let me get rid of this one. Triple impact, double reload, heals attached. Okay. And then you all know it's Love Lobber season, so what I like to do is just build a giant dome over our little AFK spot. This is our perch. If we get flingers, we'll put some anti-airs. Finish upgrading. And then what I also like to do is put these are just wall health spikes, increased building health spikes on these walls to protect them as long as you can against smashers. You could probably put heals attached too. Let's see, I won't be sticky. I'll put some more over here. Let's see, increase building health. I don't know if you really need to have those, because like I said, even when the smashers and the mini boss take down all these walls, the husks don't go in. So it doesn't matter when these walls die. Just as long as you protect these ramps. You have to protect these ramps. These guys. Oh my god, go away. Okay. Just make some anti-airs in case we get some flingers. So really all you have to watch for is flingers and smashers. So get some ammo. Okay, so any flingers or smashers that spawn, kill them. And when the mini-boss spawns, just let him destroy the builds down below. It doesn't matter. You'll see.
Here they come. Keep the shelter safe. Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted.
Alright, just let them come. Our wall launchers will launch them off. And it's just stalling them.
Bonus challenge is now available.
Come on, little dudes. Go up the ramp. Go up the ramp. They'll despawn. Don't worry. Oh, there's some riot husks. Let me just check. How's that wall doing? Stop it. Okay, here, smasher. So, all we do with the smashers is kill them. Pop. If you really want to have some fun, you can use a dam buster. Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as they don't break those ramps. Like, I'm not even worried about this down there. See, look. Okay, watch. They broke that wall right there. And they're not even coming in. They still want to come up the ramps. It's like if those guys were to actually have broken that wall, they would just move on to the next wall or just start coming with the ramps. Alright, so remember, just watch for smashers and flingers. Flingers are dangerous too, because flingers will break through the top. Stop it. Okay, here comes the mini boss. Let's see. Okay, so he's this giant smasher. What kind is he? Oh, wow, 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 wow. I'm my banner. Oh, fuck. Dude, I think I saved my res. Yeah. Let's just put my banner up here. Okay, so here, watch. Watch what happens when he breaks through. Where is he? Here you go. Oh, there he is. Okay. So watch him just break through the walls. We don't really care. Oh, I thought it was a smasher. What kind are you? He's not showing me his buffs. But anyways, just watch. Just let him break through. It doesn't matter. He's already broken through over there. See? They break through and he just goes on to break some other stuff. Whoa, just don't let him break through this though. Smashers, it doesn't matter, just let him break it. Ooh, that was a bad idea. You're actually not supposed to upgrade when they're hitting it. Oh, he's gonna break this ramp. That's okay. We have other ramps. See? Let the smashers break the builds down below. It doesn't matter. Okay, but breaking ramps like this does matter. So we gotta give them the path. See, look. They don't even come in. Go ahead, break it, Smasher. Break it! Let's make sure these ramps up do not break. So you just keep trying to come up the ramps. And never try to go in your shelter. See? Easy peasy.